This veganism movement should cause special joy to those whose life lies in the effort to bring about the kingdom of God on earth. Leo Tolstoy, vegetarian.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I felt a release from my heart chakra from the pineal gland to a soft spot in my head where I went around in centrifugal force. I went beyond the gravitational pull and I went into the sun.
Continue watching to find out more.
Kapu Gurga is G'day in Kalalagaya, one of the indigenous languages of Torres Strait Islands. I am Kathy. Our people thank you for protecting our Mother Earth and pray you live each day in divine bliss. Treasured viewers, welcome to our show. Glenn Ratcliffe, vegan, the complete actor, with a mission part 1 of 2. We are excited to present to you the journey of the accomplished, charismatic, and multi-dimensional Hollywood actor, writer and producer Glenn Ratcliffe, who has traversed the full spectrum of roles spanning a 30-year career, transforming him into the complete actor he is today. What does it mean to be a complete actor? Many would answer in terms of acting methods and stylistic nuance, or having an ability to so realistically portray any range of genres and roles so that the actor and the character become one in the audience's eyes. This description, however, is still a result of the on-screen persona. To find the complete actor, however, we need to dive into the soul behind the name, the fame and their favoured performances. Over these 2 episodes, Glenn Ratcliffe shares with us his soul-awakening path to completeness, one that has culminated in a clear mission to use acting to touch, move, and awaken his audience unto themselves. With vegan popcorn in hand, we begin the story. It all started on the muddy Scottish soccer fields.
I came out my mother's womb playing the bagpipes and kicking a soccer ball. That's all there was there. We were very impoverished, and I remember we could afford only 1 pair of shoes. It was either shoes or cleats. And these shoes would encompass going to school, playing soccer, and going to church. So I chose cleats. So I would go to church with cleats on, go to school with cleats on, and play soccer with cleats on. And we used to play for hours. And that's where my love for soccer came. So there was not only the benefits of being very athletic and fit, there was the benefit of being part of something, because my home life was non-existent. So when you're part of a team and you want to win something, inspiration comes, enthusiasm comes, imagination, all the qualities that are latent when you're not doing anything, they come out. So I played and I played and I played, and I got good at it because I practiced a lot. Not that I was any better than anyone else. If people practiced 2 hours, I'd do 4. And I had a desire to do it, to be the best I could. I mean, that was going really great.
The childhood dream of success as a soccer player was soon shattered when Glenn sustained a broken ankle followed by 3 more fractures. Disappointments and darker times unfolded in the ensuing years. As life would have it, one unexpected day, opportunity knocked. While living in San Francisco as a construction worker, Glenn was inadvertently asked to attend an improv class that quickly revealed his latent acting abilities. This impromptu event served as a stepping stone to make a 180-degree turn for him.
A little bell, and it was like a bell in my head, ding, thou shalt be an actor. It was just, I'd never thought of being an actor. It was later in life, it's not I pursued, but I had the aptitude for it just like that, somehow. So it happened. You can call it destiny, you can call it serendipity, but that's how it happened. In the seed of adversity, there's a seed of a gain. There might be something better for someone there, even though they're so focused on being successful in something. If they don't do it, it's because maybe there's a higher calling.
From there on, With his youthful passion now reignited, Glenn began studying at prestigious institutions like the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and the American Conservatory Theatre and the Actors Studio. He trained in the Chekhov technique and attended master classes with Margie Haber, Brian Reese, and Robert Easton, to name just a few. Glenn built a solid foundation in the performing arts, perfected his talents in acting, improvisation, comedy and drama voiceover, commercials, dialects and accents, as well as production. Today, with 53 credits to his name, Glenn Ratcliffe has earned wide praise from his industry peers.
Working with Glenn was an absolute privilege. He pulled out the unspoken pain of the character and portrayed it in a dimension I could only dream of. Very professional and great actor. Arkeel Linden, director, Shaking Cup.
Glenn is a wonderful actor plus a great human being. It is obvious Glenn was born to be an actor. He has a natural talent and a gift for the craft. He is an actor that completely dives into the character he is playing. In addition, Glenn is always a joy to work with. His kind heart and sparkling personality make him an actor any director would be lucky to have on their set. Glenn is the whole package, a talented actor and a great person. Lula Barnish, director, eyes wide open.
Looking back, Glenn acknowledges that he has always been on a spiritual quest for the meaning of life, all the while he was facing the overwhelming sense of being without direction. As the bells of awakening rang, he sought deeper spiritual solace in meditation.
I spent many years in limbo, not really being anything, being nothing, just lost. So that led me to my first initiation in what's called Raja Yoga many years ago through Yogananda teachings. I lived in an ashram for a little bit. A little bell went off in my head then when he said, oh, the universe is all energy. I didn't know that, but it was available to me because during my childhood, part of the curriculum was RE, with R for religious, E for education. So every day, Monday through Friday at 9 o'clock, the minister would come and he would read a book of the Bible and finish with the Lord's Prayer. And that continued all through my schooling. So I had a concept of his higher power.
Over time, with deepening meditation and spiritual exposure, Glenn realized that diet played a fundamental and crucial role in spiritual progress. Despite how trying and challenging the process was, gradually over the years, he became fully vegan, a way of living now firmly entrenched into his everyday life.
Now I look at the sight of meat and it makes me sick. Really, I can't. Now I'm proud to be a vegan, and everyone I interact with, I try and explain to them the importance of that. And I say, look, on the left hand is a beautiful salad, which means life. In the right hand, there's a steak. You can choose life or death. It's up to you. The veganism, it's very important to me because, human nature, you could come back and be reincarnated into an animal. An animal you could be eating could be human last time. So not only is the meat putrefied when the animal's killed, because it sends a signal to the nervous system that putrefies the meat, and the digestive system can't digest it. It's killing the body and it's lowering your spirituality and bringing karma upon you.
Although life was going seemingly well for Glenn, once again, fate had alternate plans. While busy fulfilling his Hollywood dreams, a real-life drama intensified his spiritual evolution. En route to the set he was acting on, Glenn was rammed directly side-on by a speeding car running a red light. That impact catapulted him and his vehicle into an oncoming truck, breaking Glenn's neck. Life, it seems, had abruptly ended as Glenn's soul began its journey out of the body.
I felt a release from my heart chakra, from the pineal gland to a soft spot in my head where I went around in centrifugal force. I went beyond the gravitational pull and I went into the sun. And it was like, in that split second, I saw all of my whole life in this reincarnation in the form of a balloon, like a DVD, taking me through my linear time experience. There was Gregorian chants, there was a sense of fourth dimensional consciousness, and then I popped into the sun and I just expanded in consciousness for that split second of godhood. But that one experience had a profound effect on my immortality, because I know when I die, that's where I go, into light.
Thanks to the grace of God, a miracle occurred, as Glenn was given a second chance and returned to his body. While recovering from this near-death experience, Glenn knew that his life must take a renewed and deeper journey into meaning and action. For more information about Glenn Ratcliffe, please visit glenn-ratcliffe.com. Captivating viewers, thank you for your company today. Please join us for episode 2 next Thursday, September 30th, to witness how Glenn Ratcliffe navigated a near-death experience to eventually find his true spiritual path and master. Coming up next is Why Do Good People Suffer in This World, part 4 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May we all remember, every moment, our connection to the divine.
Vegan. The animals also want to be near you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/VE.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/VE.